DreamWorks, you've been on a very good streak recently, as far as newer content and newer media. Been recently, for the most part, been on a good streak. Of course you gotta fuck it up. Of course, every company has to be like, we put on a good streak. At some point, we gotta have some fuck-ups. Here and there. Because why not? For the hell of it. And if it pisses people off, we don't care. That, for the most part, is Disney's motto. Especially when it comes to live-action reboots. And guess what? DreamWorks has thought, Disney has been losing quite a bit of money. We have not. We need to lose money. We need to go ahead and just lose money. Have our company fail. What do? We do live-action remakes on our own. That's a splendid idea! So I did my first time binges on the original trilogy of How to Train Your Dragon. And for the most part, I think they're good movies. I think they're fine. I thought the first film was fine. I wasn't too big of a fan on number 2. But the third film I just thought was fucking fantastic. I loved the third How to Train Your Dragon films. Even though I liked them, I wouldn't say they are movies I enjoy, per se. They're more films that, I didn't grow up with them, so I can't say too much opinions on them. So, because I didn't grow up with them. So I can't really say much. But I do appreciate those films. So, even though I'm not a huge fan of them, I can definitely see why so many people get into them. Man, I saw this reboot, and now I have much more appreciation towards the 3 films after watching this. I have much more appreciation. God! Oh! So, the instant this movie started, I knew this movie was just going to be a shot-for-shot remake. The instant this movie started, I knew, oh, fuck. This movie's just going to be a fucking shot-by-shot, isn't it? Yep, it is. And when you know it, it has a longer running time, too. This movie has no reason, none whatsoever, to be 2 hours and 5 minutes. The original was 90 minutes long. How the fuck does this movie have a shot-by-shot routine but has a longer running time and gets to the 2-hour mark? God! How to Train Your Dragon 2 is better than this! And I hated How to Train Your Dragon 2! That movie was slow as fuck! God! Where should I even start? Oh, okay, I'll give one positive. I'll give one positive out the way. Mason Thames is a legit good actor. So, I will give that positive. I legit love Mason Thames' performance in this. Him as Hiccup is really good. Even when Hiccup is on screen, when he has to pretend that there is a CGI dragon in front of him, he acts like there is a CGI dragon in front of him. He fucking nails it out of the park with that. So if I had to give a positive, I'll say Mason Thames is fucking terrific in this. he is legit awesome. Gerald Butler coming back. Why? I mean, yes, Gerald Butler as what was it? His name Stoic, coming back. Hiccup's dad. I get why you would want him back because he does legit look like him. But at the same time, it's like, why? And like they even have Chris Sanders back to voice Toothless again. Why? Like, ugh. So, I will say this. Mason Thames is a legit good actor in this. I do like him as Hiccup. Some of the actors, my god, they are trying their best. One of the actors, I know him from Deadpool 2 and Christmas Chronicles 2. And he's good in other stuff. I legit liked him in Christmas Chronicles 2. I think he played Fish Legs in this, I think. He's good in other stuff. I did not like his performance in this. I don't know. Something just fell off. I feel like he's only doing it because he didn't know what else to do, what other movies to do, so he's like, fuck it, I'll be in a live action reboot just for the hell of it. My god. Like, I don't know where to start. The dragons, I guess, look cool, but, like, at the same time, it's just... Fuck! Like, I don't know... This movie... If you saw the original movie, you practically saw this movie in a nutshell. This movie has no fucking right to be 2 fucking hours long. I was doing 2 things at a time. I was watching the movie, and I was typing stuff to do. I think I was just doing something for fuck all, just typing and like playing a game on the laptop or whatnot. And just because I was so disinterested, like when it got to the moment, I'm like, okay, yep, he's having a conversation with his dad. Oh, okay, training. Okay, yep. Like I knew exactly what was gonna happen. Here's the thing. With reboots and remakes, I think, yes, you can do the same story. While, yes, you can do the same story, you have to be new, innovative, and creative to pull off that same format, but doing different shots and different ways to film it. This movie does not do that. It just does, oh, yes, let's have the camera focus right where it was at that same level. Even at the moment when Hiccup had, that famous moment when Toothless let Hiccup touch him. Even when it got to that moment, which is supposed to be emotional, by the way, I was just like, yep. Whatever. Like, I so didn't care. I did not care one fucking bit. God! This was a movie, too, that I knew I was gonna have to get around to. Because this movie came out when I was making No. And it was a movie I knew I was gonna have to get around to at some point, but at that point, I hadn't seen the 3 films yet. So for me, it was like, I just want to see the original trilogy before I go see this. That was where my brain was at the moment. So I saw... So, as you know, I did the trilogy for my first time binge. And while I wasn't a fan of them per se, I was appreciative of what they did and what they were trying to do. And, like, even though I was a fan of them, I could recognize that there was care and effort put out to this. This remake, no care was put out to this at all. None! I guess the only care that they wanted to do is make it a long running time. So that way you could piss all of us off. My god, I'm actually happy I waited until now to review this. Because had I seen all three films at that point, and had I watched this at that point, ooh, a lot of people would have been pissed out of what I would have said. This... Wow, DreamWorks. You're on a good streak, bud. You're on a good streak. Then you gotta fuck it all up. Then you gotta fuck it all up. God. I don't even know what I can say to this. And the fact that they're doing a sequel, too. God. And now I'm gonna have to go see it. Now that I reviewed this, I have to go see the sequel. It's part of my rules I do with my movie reviewing. So. God. I don't want to see the second. Oh, man. Now I'm more excited for Minecraft Movie 2 than I am Dragon 2. That's a scary thought. Thanks, How to Train Your Dragon. You made me excited for Minecraft 2 more than Dragon 2. Thank you. Oh, that's a fucking scary thought. Oh. Yes, I'm more excited to see Jack Black with his cringy dialogue than CGI dragons fighting the fucking Vikings. God. I'm just gonna say it like it is. Second one is gonna be a rehashing of Dragon 2. The original Dragon 2. It's going to be a complete shot-by-shot reboot of the original How to Train Your Dragon 2. And I don't like the original How to Train Your Dragon 2. I think that's like the weakest one in the original trilogy. So if I didn't like the original Dragon 2, and I like the original Dragon 2 more than the reboot, man, I'm not going to fucking like the reboot How to Train Your Dragon 2. Fuck. That's it. I got nothing else to say. Yep. Have you seen the How to Train Your Dragon reboot? If so, what did you think of it? Were you met on it? Or did it piss you off? Like it fucking did to me. Man, I'm just so sick and tired of Disney not learning their mistakes from live-action reboots. And now DreamWorks is thinking, maybe we can do that too. Fuck. Fuck this movie. Fuck this movie. God. So, yeah. See ya.